Hi. Yeah, I might have got a haircut. I don't know. Okay, you can fuck the hell off. I was trying to talk. You was interrupting me, you piece of shit. And so I was much comfortable with some hair gone from the back of my head. As well. My head constantly like fucked up every time. It's like hair was getting pulled everywhere, but because I might have got a picture, the back of it got mostly shaved right near my neck. You're lucky my wall's right here, bitch! I'm a comic book, fuck. I'm absolutely fucked. I'm not trying to play that shit. RIP, nope. I've got to 4 AM, not 5 AM for that. Power hits 6, power goes out. How the fuck does a chocolate bar hit a button? Alright. One, two, three, four, five, 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's much easier to talk. As I was trying to say, fucker, I am going on holidays tomorrow. And what I'm gonna see if I can get if I can try and see if my mobile data will work there, or I could just use the internet. Jesus. But if I can't, I'll just take photos at first and then just send them when I get back. I'm still curious how the fuck did someone know how the I didn't even see it. I was gonna say I didn't see anyone on the phone, but I saw a lot of people. Fuck's sake. I just said that because of, well, oh right. This person, someone just commented on my video of me, or at least a photo of me saying I went to the movies, couldn't take a photo with a poster. Them saying I saw you there. How the fuck can how the hell can they see me but I can't see them? And I also want all 30 coins. Do 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 do. Yep.
Keep in mind that this DLC pack
Shut
is
your
nothing more than a
bitch
festive
ass up.
holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no
FNAF 1.
hidden intent or purpose. So
10 seconds later, the fucker's trying to rape me.
Welcome to the Fazbear Entertainment Fulfill.
I want to hear these screams again. So that just sounds fucking sick as hell. That sounds sick in the mind. Saying I want to hear the screams again. I bet I need to phrase it better. Come here, fucker. Okay, I can't help it. That scream gets me all the time.
Well done. Let's see how you did. Oh no. It looks like
Wait.
there aren't enough.
Oh shit, I need a pot. I need to
Perhaps
switch
these
trousers.
details were not clear.
It's a mass. It's a kind of hole in my ass. Where my ass is. Really, bro? Nah, I'm joking. Nope, those are my. Nah, I'm joking. Touch me with a hand and you're gonna get burned by the two things next to me. Okay. I already cut my hand once today and full on got it hurting like fuck earlier. And by the way, don't worry about the cuts on my arm. They're not like serious cuts. They're just off a dull blade of dull scissors. Hope these trousers comfier. Why do they feel like? Where's the throwing thing I can throw? Where's the piece I can throw? Fuck it, I can come back. Please don't put me.
Keep in mind that this DLC.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna see what the fuck's are.
Welcome to the Fazbear Entertainment Fulfillment Center. Today, we are assembling animatronic performer.
I need to switch these headphone pieces for like the red ones I got. Much comfier. Just chuck random parts in there. There you go. Ah! My hair's more sensitive. There. Fuck's sake! I'm so curious what that does.
Welcome to the Fazbear Entertainment.
I feel uncomfortable as fuck right now. Damn bitch!
Well done. Let's see how you did. Oh no, it looks
Oh, fuck, I just hit 0. I put parts in it. Hope the place I'm going to has some FNAF stuff. I'm already just waiting for my birthday. Oh yeah, the cut's on this one. Please be. Okay, good. That was long enough to get to that. Where the fuck are my shoes? I want to put my new shoes back on. I feel uncomfortable with shoes now. One time I'm not wearing shoes, but actually, I can't lie. I fell asleep. Exactly after the movie, there was shoes on. There you go. Oh, my head. Well, shit. As I was trying to say before my headphone fell out, it is the morning for me. 10, so I'm gonna eat my bag of crisps. I plan on playing this game for 10, not 13 minutes. It'll still be finally getting a new door when I come back from holidays. After my uncle said he'd do it when I'm away. And I don't need to deal with my brother. Fuck yes. Fuck yes, I don't need to deal with that fuck out on holidays now. He doesn't want to go camping anymore. So my parents just said he can stay here with my uncle. My uncle's surprised I didn't want to stay because, well, I mostly chill out with my uncle sometimes. Sometimes just watching Scooby-Doo. But can I put my hat on top of this? The reason I'm saying hat is because I did get a hat from a not gymnastic, zip line in place. I got 2 hats except. Shit, that's too tight. I got my hat back to normal, but I can't. Yep, I found out I can put my hat on. Fucking art. Holy fuck, that's actually more comfortable. Mm. Nah. Only problem is, oh yeah, sorry. Uh, I just went fuzzy a bit, but as I was trying to go say, the only thing I'm gonna hate about going on holidays is chilling out with my cousin. I know what she's gonna be like. Oh, can I have a puff? Or if you don't give me a puff, I'll snitch on you. Because, well, she, last time she saw me was when I was an allowed puff, or my parents didn't know. Except, till then, my parents actually found out of, my brother ran full on dumping all his own vapes out of my bag. I stole his vapes. Because I was desperate to get a pod, or at least some puffs off some vapes, because I was addicted to vaping then. As I was saying, my cousin saw me last time when my parents didn't know. And I, well, was basically addicted to vaping when I was in year 7. No, not year 7, it was year 8. Because last year I was allowed to vape. I was allowed to. Then I'm now in year 10. Fucking all this time. The year flies fast. Soon I'm gonna be 15. Mother. Oh, fuck's sake. In 3 years, in 2027, 2029, I'm gonna be fucking 18. I regret nothing of my life anyway. And the only reason I'm like this is because, at least while I'm barely smiling on my pictures, because of what happened when I was younger. Or when I was, like, I think 5, 3 or something like that. With my mother and father shouting so much. Then my mother was goddamn dumbass. After my father asked, can you help me type this? He was literal typing to a woman. To date her. Yeah, it's called My Mother Was a Goddamn Dumbass. Then she full on divorced him after a while now. They're both away from each other. But she full on tried to get with my cousin. Not my father's cousin, not my mother's, like, not blood or anything. They ain't even related, just mine. Except one thing. My cousin's the same like my father. She was about to marry him. She called it off because she had stuff about what happened to my father. And now she's full on not dating him. Damn. And I also think I'm gonna get arrested when I go back to school. Not for just walking in, for punching one of the girls. I will punch them if they start shit. Because I am fed up. Them starting a rumour around school. I was, there. If you know, you will. If you know it, then bang. Well, they say they done a rumour around school about I was doing that. Because of I was in the side room in my school, under the sofa covers just watching my phone, I guess. Not my fault they covered my crotch. And anyway, how the fuck am I gonna go pull my itch out, watch my phone, and then pull my trousers up while they're right there? I'm not the goddamn speedster. I was just watching my fucking phone. No help, the room smells like shit if you keep the door closed too long. I was so tempted to shout when they said, "What's that smell?" I was tempted to shout, "You bitches, it's you." Something like that. I might actually, when I get my hair completely done, like when it grows back, and when I'm older, I might actually cosplay as Darby from MHA, from My Hero Academia. I think I'd actually pull it off perfectly. It's got the scars, except the wrong colour. Mine are mostly white from them being there too long. Some on the knee, some there, one head, elbow, arm, all leg, foot, both my feet, chest, back, neck, back of my head. Alright, left eye. That part was actually by two things by mistake. First one was one of my staff had. In my school, we have fobs to actually open all the doors so none of the kids can actually escape. Well, this staff was trying to grab his fob. He accidentally whacked me in the eye by mistake. I know he done it by mistake because he said sorry at the end, straight to the end. Instead, I went down the park near in school, down there, when I was down in Key Stage 2. One of the staffs literally realised about what happened to my eye because of left eye. It was a blood shot. It had a goddamn blood line on it for when I got hit. I was actually poking my eye so much, so I was trying to like keep it. Except it did not stay at all. The one thing I'd actually not mind is like red eyes, not like red completely. I mean like where my brown eyes are, like where the circle of brown in my eyes are, that to be red. Or like be Spider-Man just fucking all pitch black in my eye. By the way, that's spoilers if no one's watched the movie yet. I'm not going to talk about that anyway. That's just one single thing. Because I'm not trying to be a spoiler piece of shit like people on TikTok have. I'm so glad I watched it on Friday because yesterday I was on my phone looking at TikTok, just Spider-Man edit shit. Fucking came up as all the movie that shows movie after movie on it. And other movie and other things there. But I don't care about them. I've mostly watched some of them. Except Spider-Man, Spider-Man Miles Morales into the into the thing where the goddamn portal dude is in. I've not watched that at all. Am I pointing at Freddy, Bonnie, and Chico? Okay, if I want to point to the best one yet. Foxy. That's the reason I haven't changed that yet. But, why is my headphone constantly getting pulled? My headphones been getting pulled down my ear this entire conversation just now. Why is it getting pulled out? Anyway, as I was saying, I hope where I go camping actually has FNAF stuff there, like FNAF merch in the arcades. I'd actually be glad to grab some of that shit. Like last time I went, I found three boxes of anime, My Hero Academia ones. Only 3 characters: Darby, Shigaraki, Toga. I I've got all three of them stuck to my wall, right over there. This is my bed. Yeah, they're right up there. I think I'm the unluckiest person alive. Because the last time I went to this camping place, saw a girl. She was friendly as fuck. She actually liked anime. She full on showed me her TikTok of it. Her room's mostly covered in it. We was just chilling together. Not any disgusting shit like making out shit like that. It was just like being friends, just walking around shit like that, just playing some arcades. Except I actually feel a bit bad about what I was doing. When she came when she came like right down to the arcade in the middle of the night, I spent most of my money on the arcades. So she gave me some money to spend on it. I feel pretty bad about that because I spent her money. And the only thing I hate is I didn't have a phone on me. I broke my phone before I even got on holidays. And I was a bit goddamn after the holiday. I was a bit goddamn weird as fuck. Keeping a bracelet what she gave me. It's just a slap-on bracelet, a goddamn minion bracelet. I glued it constantly to try and keep it together. I was so fucking dumb. Because every time I try to wear it, because of how long it's been getting worn, the metal piece inside of it, what slaps on the wrists, bend like on the both corners, like out. So if I wear it for too long and I pull it off, you can see the marks on my wrist about it. And for one, I'm not emo. If I was, I would be cutting entire wrists. I moved from my bit wrist all the way down to here. Oh, that is actually my wrist, right where my yeah, right there. That's my wrist. And right down here is where the most of it is. And by the way, the one who sent on my TikTok of don't do it, you will cut more, you might damage the arm. I'm using dull scissors. The most they can do is like nick me a bit with blood only, like a drop at least. The most damage I've had is from my head. That shit was like a goddamn like a tap going. I didn't wait a few days, like I think a few months maybe, to wash my hair. Not because it was not because it was being rude or being disgusting. Like I had to wash my hair just because it was disgusting. Uh, Downstairs, this is gonna sound fucking dumb as fuck, but downstairs, I try to do something what one of the kids did, spin around, shit like that, in a circle, in the exact same part, in a circle. I was about to finish it. Foot. Okay, so pretend like these are my feet, like that. Whack right on my back of the foot. Left foot, no, right foot slammed right into my left foot. Made me crash right onto a table. The table wasn't even sharp. It was like a smooth corner on it. Smooth corners. Fucking bounce. I was like a cartoon. Boing! Bounced off it. Sat. I was on the floor. I saw a bit of blood drop off my head. I was like, I don't feel any pain. So I went like that because I was in shock, so I didn't feel anything. Put my thumb right up to my head. I saw I put my thumb right into the hole of my head. And I actually want to see what it looked like because of, well, no one let me. Only time I got to see it is when it got bandaged. And I was so tempted to go rip that shit off when I was in the bathroom looking in the mirror. Just rip the bandages right off and look at it. Did take a few days to, but it did take a few days to heal. Like a lot longer because a few days later, when I got back into school, this Oscar Healy kid, I was just chilling with him with my friend JJ. Us two just chilling in a room because he wasn't allowed in his. Oscar was not allowed in our class. He got his own class. Oops. There you go. But anyway, I can talk normally now. But anyway, he got accident. He had like plastic poles in there. He accidentally whacked one of them off, smacked me across the face, right up to the scar, cracked it right open again. I swear if I go to hospital one more time, they're just gonna say, "Oh hi, Joseph." Like, at this point they know me so well. Like they'll ask, what did you do this time?" Or yeah, like shit like that. Like no, I'm a goddamn cripple kid at this point. But most of the things are just, I'm not even going to hospital anymore. Actually, I've cut my kneecap many times open. Mm, I'm just curious how I used to go to hospital. Now I barely even go to hospital. I barely even went in there. Only times it was when my grandfather went there to get injections. I hate the last time we went in there to get an injection. Because of my literal 2 years when I was in goddamn year 8. I made a swastika as a joke. I got one of the staff to pick up like Lego pieces for me. I built it myself. He was like, I didn't do anything. Because he might have helped me place the piece, get the pieces. Well, instant, it was after dinner, about to be in class. I went in there. I was sitting down watching some board because we had one of the teachers who does movies. My goddamn friend Aaron Spencer, he comes in there a few minutes later saying, "That's mine," and yoinks the goddamn swastika out of my hand. I got so pissed off I grabbed it and slammed it underneath the computer. I don't even know if the computer works anymore. I did kick the gate open near the bottom, walked straight out, and I went back and forth from the front desk all the way to the back constantly. I realised, oh, taxi's coming, so let's go home. I was about to walk home. I just see my taxi turn in the corner. I turned the opposite way. This goddamn Billy tried to who was in school he's now a police officer. Billy full on tried to hold me in my taxi because of, well, it's home time. And I kicked off, so I had to get held because our school has a thing, if you kick off, you get held. To calm down. Does not fucking make sense. I feel more pissed off when I get held. I get told by goddamn Sienna and my brother both saying, "Oh, you can't get, you ain't gonna be able to shove Billy away, you ain't gonna do his shit." I fucking just went, like, what the fuck do you mean I can't get him off me? Not my fault I was so pissed off. There was goddamn staff were pissed off also, because they found out my taxi I was in, you can unlock the doors. You can unlock the doors from the inside. Oh, good. It's not muted. That would be a worst story ever saying, oh, sorry, I muted myself, I don't want to talk about this story anymore, like, ah, shit. But anyway, full on, just shoved him out of the thing. They tried to close the door, but tried to hold me. I grabbed onto the door, pulled, it was a thing on the side also, so I just grabbed them both, pulled that way, and locked the door, got out. I got out of the thing. The staff just told the bus driver to drive off without me. They tried to they held me on concrete, on a paved walk, concrete, with nothing underneath me until a few minutes later. Then they put stuff underneath me, when my skin looked like I was fucking peeling some skin off. It looked like I stood on tiny little scopic Legos. My kneecaps did. A few minutes later, police officers pulled up because my grandfather was getting an ejection. No one else could pick me up. They put me in cuffs, picked me up, and I just walked into the van. Because what the fuck am I gonna do? I had no shoes on. I had cuffs behind me. I wouldn't be able to run because I go like, ah. How the fuck am I gonna run like? I'm gonna run like Naruto, is it? Nah, if I do that shit, I'm gonna get bodied to the floor and a break up piece of, I'm gonna have my jaw split the opposite way. And I'm not having that shit. Instant I get into the bus, or at least the police bus, into their bus. One right near where I'm in, the other one's driving. I got so bored when I was in there, so my hands were behind my back. A few minutes later, I just whipped them right into the front. And that actually cuts off my actual story now, that means. Because, well, I just said I wouldn't want to run as Naruto, but the way I just said it, I could just put my hands in front of me. Why the I actually forgot about that. Really? Why's that the only light was not going? The one what's got more bugs on it is turning off and on. The one with one bug on is staying on. Look. But anyway, I get home. I was like that, cuffs right there. They took them off me, and I just walked upstairs without getting anything to my nan, my brother and nan. I've only got cuffed once. That fucker's got cuffed many times, including almost getting arrested. He flipped off a police officer while he was on a different taxi, because my taxi had too much people on it. And well, guess what? He got put in cuffs in their van, and then a few minutes later, he got put back in his taxi. He also got told about. He's also got many times the police come down here. I've been talking for 39 minutes. 40 minutes now. Anyway, I'm probably gonna try tomorrow. Bro, I'm gonna actually see if I can get some mobile data down there. Oh, if I fucking can, I'm definitely doing it down there. Just filming. Oh, I'm gonna fucking hate. I have to wait next month to change my name on TikTok. I finally found a name I can put it as. Joe FNAF pizza. Not Joe FNAF 15. It's a Joe pizza. That counts as a Joe pizza 4221. And I'm not having that. I don't want a name like, I don't know, that does not sound like FNAF shit. The only thing I hate is TikTok fucking took my old account away from me. One of my other accounts, had like 47 followers. One of them was my mother, so 46. Actually, remember most of them was off friends. So I'd be probably down to 40 or 35, I guess. Like that. But anyway, well, on that account I mostly had like something, I had like different edits on there. And I really regret. Also, this kid, Wade kid in my school, when I got told what class I was being in this year, when I go back to school in this year, he asked me when I was outside just vaping, can I take down a video what's got Ethan, JJ and Wade all looking gay as fuck? Guess what? Didn't have a phone. I said when I get a phone I'll delete that. Guess who doesn't have power for that account anymore? I typed the exact same email on my phone, and came up different account. It put the nickname as Joe 15 Red. That was my other account. But the actual name, what I can get called to get typed as Joe 16 Red. The only reason it was 16, it was about the thing was about to be like a simple Joe 15 Red dot 16. It was gonna be. I would rather have where 15 is a 16 and have it as well two numbers in one thing. That's the reason I'm changing my name on TikTok. But I think I'm gonna be broke the time I want to change my name on the Roblox and PlayStation. I need £8 and nine. I think 99 pence. So 8 to 99. Well, I do have 1,000 V-Bucks, 1,000 Robux to change my name on Roblox. And the one thing I hate, I'm the one who's I'm getting some things wrong, but other things I'm getting correct. Like, simple. Oops, I went down. But simple. My friend Tyler was a bit confused how I knew what to do. How I found out all them codes on Fortnite. I just said if I scrolled up on a video, or I scrolled down, scrolling up really. Does it count as scrolling up because you're just doing that? You're swiping the finger up and it just brings the one from the bottom down, so swiping down, swipe up, oh right, swiping up. Anyway, I found a video of the codes and what the codes do. I've still got one code in my inventory, I do. At least on my phone right now. So when I play Fortnite, I can just become one of the guy, like basically astrometry das. Nope, the game where they have blocks shit, like not Block Blast. The olden one, the old version of it where you dropped blocks down. Some people might know it. I don't. I did grow up with them, except I don't know them. And I swear to God, if any one of my parents tell me I stick on tech too long, I will tell them they do the same, because, well, my parents, my nan and grandfather both have, they want to get new technology, like chairs what can light up, connect stuff to it with Alexa, with lights will turn off with her, a TV what turns on if you walk a bit, 2 sofa chairs, 2 TVs, a smart fridge, a smart coffee maker, and new phones. And the reason I've still got a phone right now is because of I'm trying to be careful with my new one. My mother bought it for me off TikTok. If anyone knows how to fucking make it so you can turn the mobile data on, please tell me. I don't know how to turn my mobile data on the phone. I tried and it says you don't have mobile data on. Please turn on the internet on mobile data when I try to load up TikTok. The reason I want to know is so I can actually do some TikToks or just Twitch or YouTube when I'm on holiday. Oh yeah, I forgot. Roblox, the only ones who get most of my photo videos is TikTok, because I am not gonna take every photo and try and find the same music just because of TikTok, just because of Roblox. No, just because YouTube can't do what TikTok does. But the reason I'm sitting down is because I'm too tired. It's me, V. Why is this thing stuck in my head? It's basically something stuck in my head of saying, if you got to pick from any game or anime or anything, what person would you be? Or become? If I was in an anime, I'd probably be Darby. Not like me as changing into him, like me already. Scars, terrible family, terrible father. Died and came back. With more scars. And he lit his hand on fire. By the way, that last part is a callback from when I was in Melthouse. In my sig Oakwood, I was just bored as hell, so I had a lighter, I lit some toilet roll on fire and I was dropping them in, no actually it wasn't even toilet roll. I had a can of deodorant, what was like, just some left, I put the light in front, clicked it. Some fire went on the carpet. I put that shit out. My arm from there all the way up to my elbow was goddamn on fire. And when I got and just went out, it did. Like, I didn't even feel it actually. I just saw it out. Because, well, I'm not trying to have a goddamn burn across my arm. I would not actually mind having a burn across one of my eyes, like Shoto Todoroki. Oh yeah, I have to again. Oh shit! Wait, what's the time anyway in real life? 10:40, 10:44 a.m. Cool. Okay, I haven't done 3 parts in the normal game. The first version, the door one, and the other one with Fredbear. Okay, I know I spent like way too long to try and get a anime version of Fredbear, but I might switch it for a anime version of Horror Foxy. The burning Foxy, the one from the gate. The one where you die in that part. I want to get a version of him. Because, well, Foxy is my favorite character, actually. I actually can't wait for next year in school. I'm chilling with one of my friends who likes FNAF. We could talk about FNAF together. And by the way, if anyone wants to see me before I dyed my hair, you can look it up if you want. It's Joe FNAF Red. No, not Joe FNAF. Joe 15 Red. Oh, I think it's Power. So, oh well. I will probably like put some links for the accounts if you want. I'll just put some things on the like where you can click them and it sends you right to the videos on my other old accounts. That was just my arm clicking in. I can feel the goddamn arm about click, but that was just my thumb also. I can't feel my arm clicking now. I'm not doing the goddamn heil. I'm trying to click my arm. And so I can prove it. There you go. My arm is outside of my controller, because look. There you go. Man's clapping. Bro, I only play like 2 things and it's not even part of this. And don't ask why I don't like... I literally mostly going on holiday. I'm not trying to have a heart attack before holiday. I actually enjoyed last time I went. And I'm still curious if this place I'm going to, what is pretty good, does actually have stuff. And I wouldn't mind to run into that girl I saw last time. I feel like goddamn fly right now with the eyes. If anyone's watched the Spider-Man movie, don't spoil some parts of it. I fell asleep through. This is gonna sound wrong, but I fell asleep through some of it. I was so knackered of trying. I was so happy of actually going to the movies. I didn't go to sleep all night. So I stayed up all night. So the only time I actually had 2 sleeps was oh yeah, in the movies when I was watching it, and well, when I got back home at 6, I fell asleep. The reason I done it like that, not the 6 and the other number, is because of I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like 6 and I don't like the one what's like that. The one what's like that. I don't like it. I don't like that together with 6. It's so fucking annoying. These times I'm just doing talks instead of actually playing the game. Like, I do more talking than actually playing games. I think it's because it's relaxing. It's much easier because you can get like stuff out of the off the chest, like shit, like dumb stuff. But anyway, don't worry, anyone who thinks I'm about I would commit murder on myself. Just goddamn suicidal. I won't. I'm trying to live my life so my parents don't get sad about my death. I'll probably do it when I'm a lot older, when my parents don't know where I'm at. And well, so no one gets told about that. I'll switch my name on when I'm older. I'm changing it to Joseph Lee Marley. Name right now is Joseph Lee Selway Marley Gareth. Too long. And it's got 2 of my father's names. Gareth Selway. And if I do see that fucker on holidays anywhere, just understand if I'm in jail in a different country, you'll know why. It's because I've got arrested for killing my own father. Because what the fuck did he do to... Let me see. Oh, right. He locked me in a room. He was abusive as fuck. Oh, yeah. The locked part, he didn't even give me food or water. For 2 hours. I was thirsty as fuck. And, well, yeah. He pushed my mother in a swimming pool. My mother did try to stab him with a screwdriver. But he was so skinny, his trousers was too baggy. And, well, she got chucked in the pool. But my mother did chuck him out of the house at some point. But he was cheating a lot. Like, he's got most women pregnant, so much so. I've got too many brothers, and I'm going fast because the time is about the end of the video. But anyway, see you in a